In respect of count 1, you are sentenced to a period of 5 years imprisonment. In respect of count 2, you are sentenced to a period of 2 years imprisonment. In respect of count 3, you are sentenced to 20,000 rand or to undergo 6 months imprisonment. In respect of count 4, you are sentenced to 20,000 rand or to undergo 6 months imprisonment. In respect of count 5, you are sentenced to pay a fine of 20,000 rand or to undergo 6 months imprisonment. In terms of Section 280, subsection 2 of Act 51 of 1977, the court orders that the sentence imposed in respect of counts 2, 3, 4, and 5 run concurrent with the sentence imposed in respect of count 1. You may be seated. Thank you.
The political landscape in South Africa has once again been shaken by a courtroom moment that has captured the attention of the nation. When Julius Malema, the outspoken leader of the economic freedom fighters, stood before the court and heard his sentence delivered by Julius Malema, it marked a turning point that goes far beyond one individual. The words spoken in that courtroom, outlining years of imprisonment and financial penalties, have sparked debate, concern, and strong reactions from both supporters and critics. For many South Africans, this is not just a legal matter, but a deeply political moment that raises questions about leadership, accountability, and the future direction of the country. To understand the weight of this situation, it is important to go back and look at the journey of Julius Malema. He rose to prominence as a fiery youth leader within the African National Congress, known for his bold statements and ability to mobilize young people. Over time, his relationship with the ANC leadership became strained, leading to his expulsion. This moment did not end his political career. Instead, it gave birth to the Economic Freedom Fighters, a party that quickly gained support, especially among young and economically frustrated citizens. Malema positioned himself as a voice for radical economic change, land reform, and the redistribution of wealth. His style has always been direct, sometimes controversial, but undeniably influential. Over the years, Malema has faced several legal battles. Some of these cases have been tied to his political activities, while others have focused on allegations related to conduct and statements. Supporters often argue that he is targeted because of his political stance, while critics insist that no one is above the law. This tension between politics and the legal system has followed him throughout his career, making every court appearance a matter of national interest. The recent sentencing by Judge Julius Malema brings all of these issues into sharp focus. The court outlined separate punishments for different counts, including prison time and a financial penalty. While the details of the charges are complex, the outcome is simple to understand. A prominent political leader has been held accountable in a court of law. This alone raises powerful questions. Is this a sign of a strong legal system that treats everyone equally, or does it reflect deeper political battles playing out through legal channels? Reactions have been strong and divided. Supporters of Malema see this as an attack on a leader who speaks for the marginalized. They argue that his political influence makes him a target and that the timing of such decisions is never neutral. Some believe this could even strengthen his support base, as it may be seen as proof that he is challenging powerful interests. On the other hand, critics argue that the rule of law must apply to everyone. They see the sentencing as necessary and long overdue, insisting that leadership comes with responsibility and consequences. Political analysts have also weighed in, noting that this moment could reshape the political landscape. The economic freedom fighters have built their identity around strong, charismatic leadership. Any legal challenge faced by that leadership can affect the party's image and future strategy. At the same time, this situation may open space for other voices within the party to emerge, potentially changing its internal dynamics. There are also broader implications for South African democracy. The relationship between politics and the judiciary is always sensitive. When a high-profile politician is sentenced, it tests public confidence in institutions. People begin to ask whether justice is truly blind or influenced by power and politics. Maintaining trust in the system becomes crucial, especially in a society that continues to deal with inequality and historical divisions. Looking ahead, the future remains uncertain. There may be appeals, legal challenges, and continued public debate. Malema himself is known for his resilience and ability to turn challenges into political opportunities. It is possible that this moment could redefine his role rather than end it. For the EFF, the coming months will be critical in determining how they respond and how they maintain their connection with supporters. At the same time, this situation sends a message to all political leaders. Accountability is not just a concept, but a reality that can have serious consequences. Whether one agrees with the outcome or not, the fact remains that leadership carries weight, and actions can lead to lasting impact. As South Africans continue to watch this story unfold, one thing is clear. This is more than just a court case. It is a moment that touches on justice, politics, power, and the future of leadership in the country. It challenges citizens to think deeply about what they expect from those in power and how they define fairness in a complex and changing society. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think this sentencing is a fair application of justice, or do you believe politics played a role in this outcome? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because this conversation is far from over. And if you want more in-depth breakdowns like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.